Hello everyone and welcome back to DMG. Typically I would do the slide it into view thing, but I can't because I'm already too exhausted. I picked up this monitor about 10 minutes ago, carried it across campus, and I set it on our bathroom scale and it's 35 pounds. That is all I know about it. Except for, oh wait, it says Trinitron on it. So I picked it up knowing those are quite good CRTs. I'm not quite sure of the resolution yet, but I guess Dell licensed Trinitrons for use in computer monitors. Didn't have a power cord. At first I just saw this cable coming out of it, and I was like, oh, nice, it's got a power cord. But no, that's the frickin' VGA cable. That you could like swing from a bridge with this D-sub cable. It is the thickest, heaviest duty VGA cable to ever exist on this planet. But let me grab a power cord. I really hope this thing works, because if it doesn't, I do not look forward to carrying it back to the recycling. The school is more than happy for me to take this because they've got to pay an extra fee for recycling CRTs, because of course they're full of toxic stuff that's not good to eat on your breakfast cereal. Anyway, here goes. Well, we've got a green light. Ooh, click. I hear the tube start up, but then it goes to power saving. Yeah, there's a brief flash. I think it has speakers. I mean, I'm hearing... Well, no, it wouldn't have speakers because there's no audio on VGA. So we've got this nice control panel here. Oh crap. Whatever I just pressed. Well, you've got a lot of stuff you can adjust here. These are like your vertical adjustment kind of things. And it just latches closed. Okay, it's not taking the empty VGA signal. This thing better work. Alright, I'm gonna power this thing on and just kind of go into the BIOS because it's not fully set up. That was my hand sliding on the case, not a computer sound of death. Will it not give me VGA in the BIOS? No, it won't. I think... I don't know what it's trying to tell me. But yeah, these VGA adapters often don't work until you're in the OS. So, this is I was going to sell this system. I'm going to pop out this Quadro card and just use the iGPU VGA. Hopefully that will work. I think it's mad at me because I took out a hard drive and changed the RAM since I last turned it on. Yeah, that's right. I don't have time to put the side panel on. Come on. There we go. It did a little restart. Come on. No. Don't do this to me. Oh! It came off of Power Saver. It's making an awful ominous hum. Hey! It works! That tube takes quite a while to warm up. That's hilarious. Okay, ignore those files. I guess what we can do, we can play some Super Tux Kart. This thing has quite the buzz to it. And it's a bit blurry, but with some picture control adjustment, I would be able to fix those things. Let's see. Good old Super Tux Kart. That's coming from the PC internal speaker. It's gonna run awful on the iGPU. Let me choose a light track that won't be awful. One of this. There we go. There we go. Haha. I mean, it looks alright. Could use some adjustment. But, you know. Overall, it's pretty good. Quite happy with this. Yeah, this is, I don't know who the heck calibrated it, but there's something seriously wrong with their eyes. Like, that's not what a CRT should look like at all. The image is so distorted. Okay, I'm terribly sorry for the flicker that you are witnessing, but I just want to demonstrate this CRT in a couple classic games. I've got it on my XP system. There's, because it's 75 Hertz. Well, after that interruption, because it's 75 Hertz, there's not a mode on the camera that'll actually equalize with its refresh. And I do have to mute the music, unfortunately. I'm going to turn the lights off because that'll get a clearer shot of it. It truly looks fantastic. There we go. Yeah, so we're starting out with Need for Speed Underground 2. Of course, this display looks a lot better in person. Yeah, here we go. Sorry, I've got to mute it because there is a lot of copyrighted music in this game. So I mean, this display looks great. Black levels are still very deep. I just cleaned the screen with a microfiber cloth after using a screen wipe, and it looks nice and clean now. I did not see that wall. I think next I'm going to try some Far Cry. I mean, look, this looks great. Of course it's better in person, but I mean, I think this comes off pretty well on camera. You know, just how good it looks. And the flicker, because it's 75 Hertz, that is not visible at all in person. Sorry, it's hard to play through the viewfinder of the camera. I can't really see around the camera. I'm just gonna run through and just look at the scenery. And maybe, just maybe... Why can I not aim? Okay, there we go, I got one. Haha. Get wrecked. I am the best Far Cry player ever. Oh, crap. But, I mean, just look how good it looked. Well, it did look good. Now I'm going to try Trackmania Nations Eswc. It's a very old version made for the Esports World Cup. It's a pretty good one. It won't connect to the internet anymore. I'll just play through one of these. If I hit a wall, I give this monitor to someone in the comments. Let's go, I get to keep my monitor. Let me guess, silver? Hey. Alright. I think that's enough Trackmania. I think I might do one more. Maybe good old Unreal Tournament 2004. Rip. But yeah. Oh hey! Let's go. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. And this great looking monitor will definitely feature in some new upcoming videos. But yeah, that's it. Thanks everyone for watching and see you next time.